about a few recent Love After Lockup updates, but before I get into those, I want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video, Shein. You can use my discount code SWSAmber and you can save 15% off your order at checkout. But now let's talk about Brittany. So when Brittany was 12 years old, she ended up moving out of her house because both of her parents were alcoholics, and so she runs away and she ends up getting pregnant when she was 15 years old. And while she was pregnant, she was sleeping in the park at nights because she was homeless, and she ends up giving birth to this baby. And then 2 years later, when Brittany was 17, she got pregnant once again. And this time, CPS stepped in. They ended up taking both of her children from both of her pregnancies, and they placed the children up for adoption. After Brittany ended up losing her 2 children, she started going hard in the paint when it came to using drugs. She got so bad that she ended up getting arrested for a home invasion when she was only 18 years old. 3 weeks after Brittany finished her 5-year prison sentence, she was venting on Facebook about how losing her children was pretty much haunting her to this day. She said she had trouble sleeping some nights because she would toss and turn and her restless mind wouldn't give in, and she's wondering who was tucking her children in. And she talked about how much it bothered her to go out and see other mothers with their children, knowing she has no idea where her children were. And she ended up posting the other day on her Facebook page that she has finally been reunited with her 2 oldest children. She posted, "Happy 18th birthday to my oldest son Joshua. Having you and your sister back in my life has been the greatest gift I could have ever received. I love you more than words could ever express. Hope you have the best day." So now her whole family has finally been reunited. Her children have got to meet her other children. It still looks like Brittany and Marcelino are still split up. He's just been posting pictures of himself and pictures with his kids, and he's been asking people if they know of a probate attorney in Vegas. So it sounds like he's trying to help get part of someone's estate or something like that, since he's looking for a probate attorney. And besides that, he posted this picture and said, "I heard you guys said I've been looking dusty, so I posted this picture." And people were like, "Hey, it's not you who's dusty, it's your actions that were dusty." And now I want to talk about Taylor. So Taylor recently posted a picture of baby Mason. He looks absolutely adorable in those little peep slippers. And someone asked her, "Does Chance try to reach out to you to ask how your son is doing, or even try to see him?" Taylor responded, "He tries to talk to him on the phone and asks about him, but he hasn't visited in a while because he's in a rehab center. That's what he can visit him." So I wonder when Chance is going to get out of this rehab center, because he's been in there for at least, I want to say at least a good 4 months it seems like now. And someone asked how long is he going to be in there, and is he still with that girl? And Taylor said, "I'm not sure. I don't really talk to him like that, and yes, they're still together." I feel like she probably has an idea because she lives with Alyssa, and I'm sure Alyssa's relaying some kind of information of when Chance is going to get out. I think Chance is exactly where he needs to be right now, and I'm glad they're making him stay there for a while, because I do think he needs long-term treatment. Gabby posted a recent picture showing off her body since having her baby, and she's gotten thick. It's a struggle. I'm still trying to get off my baby weight from having a baby over a year and a half ago, but the weight looks good on her. And Monique, she was recently showing off some recent weight loss, and she posted with the caption, 7-week update since partnering with Dr. SX Solutions. She says she's 13 pounds down and a total of 65 pounds since starting my weight loss journey. It's important to celebrate all wins. I'm so proud of my progress this far. Semaglutide is a great tool to kickstart your weight loss. I still enjoy the foods that I love, just in moderation, and I'm loving this happy, healthy, and healing journey I'm on. And then she It sounds like it's also an ad where she's trying to get people to click the link in the bio for your free consultation. This is what Eris is using to lose weight too, but she's going to a different place. And I have noticed the weight loss from Eris. She actually looks good. You can tell she's lost at least a good 20-30 pounds since being on the show. Is any of my subscribers that are watching this, have you guys been using this stuff? How's your experience been with it? Have you lost weight? You know, I wish I could do something like this. I just get so scared because you hear those horror stories of people. But I've heard a lot of people be successful from it too, but I just know it's expensive. I know Eris paid over $1,000 for hers, and I looked at the place that Monique was referring, and someone said, how much is a prescription? And someone said it's $1,185 plus a doctor consultation, which is $90 for a 3-month supply, and you can put a down payment of $395. If you're paying that much every 3 months, that's like almost $5K a year, it sounds like. And another person who's been losing weight from the show is Louie. He's a Nutrisystem coach, and he's been setting people up and being like a coach that helps, you know, give them motivation. And he's doing this big fitness challenge where I guess whoever loses the most weight through Nutrisystem, they get like a $10,000 reward. Him and Melissa are currently out in Belize living their best life, vacationing, and he actually posted a picture of one of his sons a few weeks ago. So one of his sons is 15. I did screenshot the picture, but then I ended up accidentally factory resetting my laptop and it got deleted. But yes, he has a 15-year-old son, and I believe he has another teenage son as well. Melissa has a teenage daughter as well. And Mandy and Maurice, they had their court date on April 2nd. And their next court date is for May 1st. They had their preliminary hearing. And Chance also has a court date here in a few weeks too for his hit and run case from December. But that is it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about everything in the comments below. Don't forget to check out Shein and use my discount code SWSAmber for 15% off if you're interested. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.